What if I told you a quiet shift is happening behind closed doors of America's wealthiest families? One that could protect your retirement better than any stock, bond, or real estate play out there. Hi, I'm glad you're here because we need to talk about a hidden strategy that family offices, those private wealth management firms for the ultra rich, have been quietly using for years: gold IRAs. But don't just take my word for it. Let's start with a story. Meet John and Diane Marshall. They're a retired couple from Scottsdale, Arizona. John was a regional VP for a medical device company. Diane taught high school for over 30 years. Smart, practical, conservative investors. After watching their portfolio get whiplashed from inflation, interest rate hikes, and banking instability, they decided they were done playing defense with their life savings. They rolled over exactly $573,000 from their IRA into a gold IRA. Why? Because they discovered what more and more family offices already know. In times of economic instability, gold doesn't flinch. And let's face it, instability is the name of the game right now. The Wall Street Journal just reported that over 60% of economists now predict a recession before year end. Multiple regional banks are still facing liquidity issues from rate pressure, and tensions with China escalating. That's a whole other conversation. Meanwhile, US debt is past $34 trillion and climbing. So if you're a retiree with a 401k or IRA, still in traditional paper assets, ask yourself, are you really diversified or just exposed? Here's the truth. Gold IRAs aren't some fringe thing anymore. In fact, family offices are allocating more to precious metals than at any point in the last decade. Not because they're scared, but because they're strategic. John and Diane's journey started with a free guide and a short zero pressure call. That's it. That guide explained how a gold IRA works, how it can be tax advantaged, and how it helps shield wealth, not just from inflation, but from systemic risk. Their words, not mine. We finally feel like we're playing offense with our retirement. And here's the kicker. They did it without selling all their stocks. A gold IRA can be a portion of your retirement, a hedge, a smarter kind of insurance policy. Listen, if you've saved over $100,000 in your IRA or 401k, you've worked too hard to let uncertainty chip away at your legacy. So here's your next step, and it's a no-brainer. Click the link to get your free gold IRA guide and schedule a no-obligation call with a real expert. This isn't a sales pitch. There are no pressure tactics, no free silver gimmicks. Just a fast, education-first conversation about whether a gold IRA is right for you. And who knows? Like John and Diane, this one simple step could become the best financial move of your retirement. You earned this nest egg. Now it's time to protect it, for you and for the next generation.